Let's check in with Court in the Storm Tracker Center with a look ahead at this brand new month and this brand new work week. And Court, I did see on the radar that we did see some showers in some areas. So are we expecting more wet weather for the valley?
We are seeing a pretty decent chance for that, Kelly. In fact, for today, active weather is likely with cloudy skies and cooler temperatures. Thunderstorms, that's a big threat for us today. Showers looking a bit more likely if you're in the valley, but it looks like maybe a little bit better than sprinkles in some areas. But if thunderstorms do develop, there's potential for some downpours. We've got about 2 inches of precipitable water vapor moving up into our region, and that's going to kick off some very unstable conditions, especially in our mountain zones. And then as we dry out and heat up for the middle of this week as high pressure builds back west from our east. Now, I also want to show you air quality this morning because you can see in areas around where the McKinney fire is burning, it's dipped into the unhealthy to very unhealthy range, but it's staying fairly localized there because the wind is not very strong. It's mostly out of the northeast and calm right now. So the majority of the valley starting out with good to moderate air quality this morning. Fire danger, a major concern with that threat of thunderstorms. A red flag warning in effect from noon today through 11 p.m. tonight in Siskiyou and Modoc County areas due to that threat of lightning, sparking new fires, and locally gusty winds from thunderstorm activity that could drive rapid fire growth. Now, temperatures at the moment, 70s in the valley, 60s to 70s in the foothills, and 60s for our mountain zone. So it's a mild start to the day with modest wind out of the northeast. Wind not expected to kick up all that much this afternoon and evening. Gusts getting a bit stronger in areas closest to the Oregon and Nevada borders, but you can see around the McKinney fire, winds not expected to be all that substantial. That's decent news. Satellite and radar showing you that active weather rolling through our region with most thunderstorms around or north of the Oregon border overnight into this morning. But the threat of thunderstorms is fairly widespread today. It includes most of the valley and all of our higher elevations. Tomorrow, that mostly moves to the northern end of the valley and stays in our mountain zones, and then continuing for our mountain zones on Wednesday. So this threat of thunderstorms, it is sticking around. And here's where active weather is looking likely. Some scattered showers through the day in the valley with that band of moisture that could produce some thunderstorm activity in our mountain zones this afternoon and evening. A slight chance for the valley as well. Thunderstorm activity then projected around the McKinney fire tomorrow afternoon and evening, and that threat for more active weather mostly making its way up into the northern Sierra from Wednesday through the latter part of the week. So mostly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms possible in our mountains today with 80s in the northern mountains, 70s to mostly 80s in the Sierra and southern Cascades, foothills in the 70s to 80s, and valley areas in the mid 80s to low 90s for your Monday afternoon. So it's going to be well below average for temperatures, but the higher humidity is going to make it feel very muggy out there. So something to keep in mind as well. And that threat of thunderstorms does extend into the valley, so you might want to keep your umbrella handy. Today, 80s to low 90s in the valley, but upper 90s to triple digits starting tomorrow and lasting into your upcoming weekend. After today, Redding is projected to end up in the triple digits across the board for the rest of this week into your weekend, with the peak of the heat Thursday at 105 degrees, still fairly toasty with 90s to lower triple digits through your upcoming weekend.